What's going on, guys? It's boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today. And in this video, I'm going to be answering some questions. Let's get right into it. I'm going to be answering some of your most asked questions from Beyblades to Stadiums to me. Let me turn my autofocus on so that stops doing that. Why do I hate Surprise and Requiem and Fafnir so much? They're overused. That's it. That's all there is to it. These two Beyblades are overused. End of story. What are two of my favorite mods? Well, for ones that I have done, it'd definitely be the Burnout mod. And this driver is going to a 3D printed Beyblade that I was working on before my laptop stopped working. And this, the Thunder mod for my 3D printed Beyblade, Shatter. Why is Gunlock Wogue so good? You tell me. I don't know. It just is. And is Gunlock Wogue ever going to get an upgrade? Yes, it is. I'm going to do one more switch frame bay, which will be 12 gauge Wogue. And then I'm going to do, I plan, at the moment I have plans for 3 Wogues. Gunlock, 12 gauge, and Slug. Gunlock and 12 gauge, oh my god, I'm getting YouTube notifications. Alright, where was I? Gunlock, which is the one that I have here, obviously. Focus on me. 12 gauge, which is going to be the other switch frame, and then Slug. Another question, what is that beeping? It's a stupid watch. And Slug Wogue is going to be another system other than switch frame. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it will be something. One of the questions that I hate the most, where is V7 and V9? Let me explain to you, that is not how V8 works. My 3D printed Beyblade V8 is modeled after a V8 engine. It has 8 pistons in the shape of a V, V8. V6 is a V6 engine. 6 pistons in the shape of a V. There is no such thing as a V7. There is no such thing as a V9. There are V8s, V6s, V12s, V10s. I believe there's a couple of V16s. Well, we're doing V8, V6, and V-Twin. Those are the only 3 V-style motor engine Beyblades I will be making. V-Twin is a balance type. That is typically more of a motorcycle engine, which hopefully my next motorcycle will be. Next question. Why haven't you started a Discord? I have. And where can you find this Discord? Well, my impatient friend. Click on the video description. It'll be down there. Next. Why do I use a plate in my battles? This is not a plate. I cannot stress it enough. It's not a plate. This is a Beyblade Stadium that I handcrafted. Why is it so flat? I wanted it to be that way. Why doesn't it have walls? I wanted it to be that way. Not a plate, handcrafted. There's a video somewhere on this godforsaken YouTube channel of me working on it. And all of the comments were, why is there a coffin in the background? It's not a coffin, it's a wooden toolbox that I had no part in. Don't ask me. Not a plate, it's a stadium. Why is that truck wearing a hat? Because that's where I keep my work hat. That's not a question that people ask, that's just a bit. How'd I get this in my stadium? Well, it's a sticker. Where did I get the sticker? I don't remember. My dad made this logo for me because My original logo is not what it is now. It was only different for about probably a month. Maybe a little more. It wasn't that logo for long, and honestly, that was kind of a crappy logo. I'm glad that I have that one. The biggest question that I am asked, other than the V8 questions, where did you get and or make your anime stadium? A couple things about this. This is not an anime stadium. Does it look like the stadium from the anime? No, it doesn't. This is the Super Stadium because it's big. And it's got these ramps here that they can jump to the center with. Where did I get it? I got it at a local hardware store. What is it? It's a saucer sled that you're meant to sit in and go sledding on. And that's what I used to use it for. Look at all the scratches on the bottom. Yes, it used to be purple. In fact, you can see right here, I don't have long enough arms, where we tied a rope to this thing and towed it behind my dad's four-wheeler when the string ripped through the plastic and sent me flying into a bank of ice. I can still feel that to this day. So you guys will notice that this has like a couple lines, like that one right there. It only translates to the video. You can't actually, like, you can see it in person, but there's no actual bump. Why is this? Well, I sanded it down because it had 3 rings. No, 4. Had 4 rings that kept Beyblades from hitting each other. So I sanded them down and painted it green with a special green paint that adheres to plastic very well. That's it. It's just a saucer sled. It's like Kimbo's Red Stadium. Only his is flat and metal. Mine is steep and plastic, and I had to do work to mine. He put like strips of tape around his for some unknown reason to me. He probably has a reason for doing it. Maybe it's just for aesthetic reasons. I don't know. I sanded mine and then painted it. I'm out of breath. Why do I hate Revive Phoenix? Because my armor doesn't stay on anymore. I've had quite a few questions of, why haven't we seen these on your channel? Well, there's a good reason for that. These used to be on my channel, but I had a lot of people into RC that were watching my channel, and I felt that it was unfair because the RC videos never got views from my regular subscribers, which honestly, if you're subscribed to my channel, you better be prepared to watch whatever I'm putting out, because it's always a little different. And my mom just turned on the washing machine. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I started a second channel a few months ago, a little bit past my birthday. So all 3 of my YouTube channels are right around my birthday. So I'm just going to call my birthday. That's just going to be the anniversary for it. Now this, you can find those at Maximum RPM RC. It will be the top comment in the comment section. I will pin a comment of the link to that channel. And, yeah. You'll get to see me, my dad, and my mom having a good time with RC. It's mostly just me and my dad, but we often have my mom be the camera person if I don't have my tripod handy. Why don't I buy Takara Tomy Beyblades? They're expensive, and I'm broke. Like, all the time. I have to save up quarters, dimes, and nickels so I can get a couple bays. That and the closest Walmart to me is like 45 minutes to an hour away. And I typically don't go that often. I don't get out of the immediate woods very often. and a lot of people ask to see what it's like where I live. I live in upstate New York. No, it's not the city. I live in the middle of nowhere. We live in a place that is called the North Country. Um, and I have a video on this channel. If you scroll down just a little bit, it was a vlog that I did of just driving around through the North Country. And yeah, definitely go check it out. I won't leave a link anywhere. Just find it on my channel. It's not that far down. And yeah, another question I get is why don't I like the Takara Tomy bays? I don't hate Takara Tomy, I just hate their prices. Do I love Hasbro? Well, I love their prices. I can ignore the fact that this doesn't have metal or rubber. That doesn't bother me that much. I mean, yeah, I would love to see the bays have their actual gimmicks, which Hasbro shape up. You're letting that slip. What do I think about all the gimmicky stuff? It's fun. It's fun. People hate on it because it's not what they want, but if you guys try it, you will probably like it. Hypersphere and Slingshock are actually a lot of fun. Just give it a try. But yeah, I would definitely like to see Hasbro shape up a little bit. And I'm not saying they should quit doing the Hasbro or the Hypersphere and the Slingshock. Just release that in like the little single packs that you can buy that don't come with any launchers or anything. It's just the Beyblade and the parts. If you do that, yeah, I'll pick them up because they're $7. I'll pick those up with great pride. But it's like, leave the 2-packs. If you're going to do a 2-pack, have one bay be the normal bay with the regular gimmick. And then have, like, the other one be something goofy. That's just my take on it. Alright, guys. Notifications. Alright, guys, that's going to be about it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos, because I upload daily. And as always, hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, quick update. I'm going back to school on Monday, so you guys won't be getting as many videos as often. It'll still be daily, but instead of being 3 or 4 a day, it might just be 1. Alright, see you around.